Let's give it a few seconds. So, microphone, would you talk?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, it shows. Then, don't know what you are talking about.
Yeah.
Good. Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Rem is not here today, so we will have to. We are on our own, and that's. Yeah. So we are in the server world, but the server is borked right now. It is crazy broken. I cannot tell why. The host, I have the feeling that something is not good with the host because they take long to answer to tickets, and they I don't know. It's a weird feeling.
You told me that even a fresh world didn't resolve anything.
The problem is that once I got the map to show up again after removing some mods that are kind of outdated, or at least that's what Steam and the server says. The server couldn't do anything with these mods. It's complicated. We had to reinstall the whole server thing, so the mods that were downloaded were gone, and he couldn't re-download certain mods like the speed mod and the no dust and smoke while grinding, and these mods were kind of gone, and so I had to remove them from the list. Once I've done that, the server showed up in the server browser again, but when I try to enter it, it says connection lost, or host lost. Try again later, and that did not happen, because then I said, okay, let's try what they in the ticket they told me after a few days, try this, maybe it's your map. So there was a torch issue. Okay, that's gone. Let's try this now, and I tried a completely new map with a completely new server config, and even that resulted in the same thing, the server saying, please, lost connection, something. Oh.
Yeah, so basically the server didn't survive the new year.
We don't know. I don't know what didn't survive there. The problem is that that they migrated the thing, and now it is not working anymore. So it could be that it is their issue. They say it doesn't seem to be, because again there was a torch thing that didn't work, but they uploaded torch again, and that did nothing, kind of. And again, then there was the mod issue that halted the map. Okay, that's on me. Remove the mods. After reading a lot of logs, then the server started to run again, and now I can't get a connection to it. And I basically continued the ticket and said, okay, tested out what you suggested, didn't work, please advise. And now I'm waiting for some answers, because they usually say, we are answering within, and that didn't happen. So now the question is, what will
can there be a limit of some sort kind that even they don't know about, that is not it's not telling you that there is a limit, but there might be a limit?
What limit? Limit for what?
In a file size, maybe, or something like that.
There is definitely a file size limit, but we are at I don't know we have a limit on the amount of hard drive space we have.
World
but
size, safe
but
size.
yeah, but that is no issue because I looked into it and we are good on that front. Even more after killing the server, killing everything, because then backups were gone and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And now we are kinda screwed with that. So I then purged some mods because the files the mod list is kinda crazy, and I wanted to reduce some things that definitely are not with bars. For example, the multi-tools are just redundant. They kind of worked haphazardly anyways. So yeah, the whole thing is a mess. And today, because you are not into Hightail, I thought, let's go and do some space engineers on the server. It's no revisit again. I always hope that we can just bring it back, maybe reinforce it with something to do for Ramethep, because Ramethep is just squirrely and he wants to just do all the things and repetitive actions. He's not into repetitive actions as I am, because I see still potential and he's just done everything. Now let's do something else. And the thing is that we might, I don't know, we might have to switch host, because it's they gave me a few free days for the whole trouble, but the problem is the free days are kind of eaten up now by the server not working, and it's just I don't know. Maybe we have to switch hosts, and maybe we have to get rid of Torch, because the last 2 times the server borked completely was because of Torch. And because we are not using any plugins, I don't know if Torch is still useful for us. So it was in the beginning, because Space Engineers server stuff was just
Torch for the allow list, or was that not?
No, the allow list always went over Steam.
Okay.
We have a
maybe it needed a Torch to function. I don't know.
No. It was from the dedicated server in SE. Always Steam. The Steam group was always the whitelist
thing. Okay.
Yes, I don't know if it was in the beginning, but now it's not anymore. So now it's we put the ID for the group into the SE dedicated server thing, and then this works. So it's in the end the server ran relatively well, even after shitting on the French a lot. And again, the whole server is not sitting in France; it's sitting in Germany. So it's
between us somewhere.
It's in Frankfurt. And the whole thing just is. It's so dumb, because with Torch we could maybe get a public server to run or something like that. Something where where everybody can just join and do shit. And we had that over time where people just joined this server because the whitelist was gone because something borked. And but the server was never popular, so even people on the Discord never really played on it for a long time. So
but apparently some Space Engineers players are looking through the server games and see if they can join.
Yeah, there's an open server, just join it.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know. It's
funny somewhere.
No, I can understand this. This is just most servers are not public, and if you don't want to play on the public servers and want to have mods or something like that, then you need to join some crazy modded thing.
Yeah.
So I need to because of the multi-tools missing. I need to exchange tools on the utility ship. And now the question is, okay, I think I need to have that stick out a bit more. I don't know what we will do in future. The thing is that I kind of definitely wait for Space Engineers 2 to be really somewhat usable and maybe have multiplayer, because that would be just great. Can I change?
This year the 4-player co-op was planned, I think. Was it this year? I don't know.
Give me a second. I need to something YouTube is telling me things. So, and now I need to take a look if
of course,
Keyframe interval is on auto. Why is Streamlabs not doing that? I can't change that now. Is it still doing that? Is it showing some weird... Is the stream choppy or something like that? Because
well, you're not moving, so I can't tell.
I will move now.
No, it seems okay.
Okay, because YouTube is telling me things that I should do, and I would like to rename the stream, but YouTube changed things. There, found it. Okay. Edit, and it is some space. Yes, thank you. Let's see. No, it's I would like to have SE2 kind of now for multiplayer, because God, SE is getting old, let's say it that way. And I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to start into SE2 at some point. But on the other hand,
thanks to my new video card, it for me it looks SA1 looks better now. If I read the internet and the price increases, I was very lucky when I got that for myself.
But the thing with SE2 is that it has cool new options.
Yeah, it
but
looks far better. Yeah.
But the thing is that it might take so long now to really.
Oh.
It feels like we are so far out on SE2 doing what SE1 is doing right now, so it's kind of, I don't know, it's I can only hope that at some point
last time
things
he had
change.
presented a new moon, so we got one more piece of the puzzle of the system.
They're constantly showing off stuff, but the problem that I have with it is that it is just showing off. It's not in game yet, and I would like it to be in game at some point, because everything feels so long and so tedious with it, but we will see if that at some point changes. By the way, the batteries, the new batteries, they have the whole problem where stuff moves when you fly around.
Yes.
That is just a thing. So after a reload, that stops. It is just a thing with new batteries.
Oh, okay.
So
the fix is to reload the save. Okay.
Yeah, it on a server it usually happens automatically. But it's a thing with new batteries that having lost the drill dust thing. now I see how crazy the drill dust is. Having lost that is just wrong.
Yes.
I suspected, by the way, the batteries because we can't, we have to tell Ramethab that we have to use the batteries, the modular batteries there. We have to use them sparingly because they are a drain on performance.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because every battery is
an object.
Is calculated individually. I don't understand what they are explaining, but he got it better, but it still is just worse.
Yeah, so it's more or less 5 objects, 1 battery, the battery itself, the holder, and then the power cell.
The holder is not the problem. But every individual power cell is problematic. So that's the thing. We have to be very not careful. We have to use them very, very individually. Maybe for some rovers, and not like he did in the last time. I think he built X of them to power his spaceship, and that is for big spaceship. It should still be just normal batteries. They seem to be not as performance hungry. So that's and I'm happy that they were not the issue, because I like them. I kind of want to keep them. So
yeah, they're looking nice.
So I should go for some iron, but I think we don't have iron in the area. So, but yeah, the again, the server is still down for the count.
Yeah, sad times. Well, I think we will never know what actually happened.
Maybe I'm getting an explanation at some point. Again, it definitely was the map, because mods missing. It was definitely Torch, because they said so. And now it might be. It happened after migration of the server. Then the server was gone. Before it worked, now then it migrated, now it's gone. So it must be something like that. The migration, maybe they just brought it into a new machine and there are some wires crossed that should be crossed. So let's grab some. I need some stone because I'm desperately needing iron. So I really want to know.
The main base has some iron.
Yeah, I needed to do something to the.
Look around for you.
Yeah, I needed to do something to the mining ship, anyways. So it's not.
Are you going out and about yourself?
I did already. Okay, you
did already. Okay.
I grabbed some stone. Come on. So the thing is, I need to unlock, because otherwise the base will pull all my energy again.
Is the block still active that turns off your uranium power, your reactors?
Might be.
Okay.
Don't know, but the reactor was empty.
Oh, okay. So it was already empty. Okay.
Yes. So, doesn't it? I just need to remember to unlock the mining ship. So I've put more uranium into it. So good. We have glass. We have some girders. I want to get this thing airtight. That's the main thing right now. But it will take more glass, more girders. I can't really understand, why is hightail not your thing?
I do not really like Minecraft at all. My brain can't stand it. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. It's just
a meeting.
Yeah, but Remethep said that too.
yeah.
And now he just went fully into hightail.
So he turned around.
I don't know. But he said the same thing about Farming Simulator, and just went crazy into it.
All the mods. How many mods? Yes.
Yeah. It's exactly. So, and we had to force him to play that thing, and he reluctantly played one session with us, and then went off. And now it's just there's fishing now. Play it for hours. But the thing is, now it seems Hightail just Hightail just deleted his will to play Farming Simulator 2. I played it now for a bit, and as someone that really liked to play Minecraft, I have to say that I like the exploration aspect, but everything else kind of, I don't know, everything else feels off to me. The resource gathering, I'm used to the whole Minecraft thing where you basically dig down, find everything, and in Hytale you have to explore. You have to go and say, yeah, and I will go to this and this region now to find other resources.
Oh, right, yeah.
And for that, it comes off as a bit more grindy. Also because I feel that the tools break too easily.
Right.
And that I don't know, that makes it feel a bit more grindy, because if you're not, I tested mods. I went hard into mods, and there's cool stuff, because basically everybody is just copying all the Minecraft mods that are out there, and they're now just in Hytale too. Now I'm using up all the girders that I'm producing.
Yeah, from what I saw is that it was the scrappy tool, but the scrappy pickaxe, it felt off that it broke too quickly.
Yeah, that's the feeling that I had too. But the thing is that all the other tools, the next ones, the copper, the iron, I feel they break too easy too. Oh, so the uses, it's in early access. It just started, so everything can change. But I had the feeling that they how to explain that? That they just they don't ramp up in their amount of uses you get out of them. So you usually the next tier should give you more uses, and I have the feeling it's not enough. It could be better. So copper should feel a bit better, and iron should feel a bit a lot more. Should feel more better.
Yeah.
Kind of it to me it doesn't feel doesn't feel right. How the next tiers ramp up in usefulness. I'm using
so that what I saw by someone else playing it, I was right that the X felt to have a short of a lifespan.
It's me. It's me saying that. Everybody else might say something else, but again, for me it feels that way, that it is.
When I saw Ramatap pickaxing down in the world, when he was at a certain height and he had collected some things, his pickaxe was almost depleted. Luckily for him, I think he had a second on him. He knew a little bit, maybe already.
One thing that is interesting is that it is fairly easy to craft new stuff. So that's one thing. You usually it doesn't matter where you are. You always find parts for new pickaxes. So the good thing is that in Minecraft you have to have better tools to get crazier materials, and it seems that in Hytale you can just go and have it makes, I think, a speed difference what tool you have. And so you usually are able to just find parts for a new pickaxe, for at least a new stone pickaxe everywhere.
Okay.
Even underground, and that is, for example, in Minecraft, that can be problematic because you need wood and you need this, and in Hytale there's even grass basically sometimes underground where you can get your plant material to. But it still feels, when I get a better pickaxe, in my opinion, I should get more uses out of it than I'm getting from.
Is the yield also going up or same?
No, it's 1 block, 1 ore.
Oh right, yeah.
And that's the thing. If I grab a new ore, a crazy new ore that I want to make into a pickaxe, I need to get so much of it that I don't have to run again to grab more of that material because my pickaxes are gone. And with the repair thing, that I find is a good idea to have some repair thing to repair your shit, but with it degrading the tool, I don't know.
The overall hit points is going down. Right?
Yeah, and the repair thing itself is not really cheap. So I don't know. We will see. Again, there is mods out there to fix all that stuff, because you can find mods that basically say, yeah, repair thing is nice. I don't want the bleh. I don't want the degrading. There is a mod that basically removes that. So is everything full now? Industrial cockpit?
Oh, yeah, that's also a thing, because it's based on Minecraft somehow. All the mods from Minecraft
they
are somewhat compatible with Hytale.
No. It's not based. It's not based on Minecraft. It's not a game that takes Minecraft and makes something else out of it. It is based on Minecraft when it comes to the idea. So the Hytale guys said, we like Minecraft, but we would like to fix certain things, and that's mainly what they did. It's not that they.
About the. I came across that on Twitter, of course, and there is a bug, and when you build your ceiling above your bed too low, you suffocate.
If you get out of the bed because you spawn on the bed, and it seems but that.
Yeah, and according to who was it, Rogue Red, I think he said that. That's a bug from Minecraft.
It's a bug that is also in Minecraft. Again, the games don't base on the same program. They base on the same idea and on, as we SE guys say, on heavy inspiration. So that
in the process, they managed to keep that somewhat in.
Because I think
to recreate
it. I think Hytale is made in Unity, and Minecraft is originally a Java thing. So that is not the same program. It is the same idea, and they definitely took some things from Minecraft that might then end up in some of the same bugs, because it's again you use bed as respawn. If you get off of bed, you get ported to a certain block, and Minecraft had it where you had the same problem. If you stood up on the bed, then you ended up with your head in the ceiling, you might die. And Minecraft fixed that
what you're
eventually.
Telling me you're hitting your head pretty hard on the ceiling.
Yeah, no, your head is inside of the block. It's not.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah. Ah,
your character gets positioned there in the world.
ah.
Now, I don't know. It's
Yeah, yeah.
years ago, but at some point they then said, okay, it will check around your bed. Where can it position you so you don't die? That was one of the things. For example, in Bed Wars. Bed Wars was a game that was played in Minecraft a lot. A PvP game where basically each team had a bed that you needed to defend, because that was your only way to spawn.
Ah, right.
So
your bed was your life.
Yeah, as long as you had a bed, you could respawn.
Yeah.
If you don't have a bed, you can't respawn. Your team might die.
Yeah.
And there's a way just to build, to make blocks around a bed where you can still spawn by opening just one corner, for example. So you leave one corner open, but surround the bed on all the other sides. Then you can spawn in that corner because the game lets you spawn into that corner. And I don't know if Hytale has some of the same things now in it. So
yeah.
The graphics are nice in Hytale. There is some cool interaction. The idea of, because again it says we are exploring. We are not. Minecraft has technical details, redstone, and all that stuff, and Hytale concentrates on, we are going exploring. We are finding shit in the world, discovering it, getting these memories, so that hey, I have seen this certain monster and can bring it back and get something back for it, because it wants you to explore. And I like the idea, but at the moment I have the feeling that it feels a bit. And again, I don't want to shit on the game.
The world size, is that comparable to Minecraft, or because of Hytale as a map, or smaller because of the map?
So I went north in my world because I got something from Minecraft into Hytale, where I immediately said, yeah, that's something I really like. In Minecraft, there was, when you went deep into mods, there was the angel ring. That's a ring that basically allowed you to just creatively fly. Okay. And I wanted. I'm not playing my Hytale world to do all the things. I'm playing my Hytale world to take a look at mods and see what's cool, what would I want for the future, or something like that. So I grabbed that ring, and when I was able to craft it, because it's relatively expensive, I used it to fly north and said, okay, I will take a look. And it feels that there is an end to the Hytale world, but not with a hard border, but with after a certain range, there is nothing useful anymore.
Oh, it becomes a dead world. Okay.
Dead world, I don't know, but I flew into the north. There's a huge winter biome, and then there's ocean, and it seems in the ocean there are some islands. But the question is, I have reached what I needed to reach, the winter biome. And then there's other biomes surrounding it. So I at the moment, I feel there is maybe not a technical limit to the world, but a useful limit.
Somewhat, somehow, yeah.
There's a useful limit, I have the feeling. But
yeah. Okay.
I don't know. It's a fairly huge world. You can see a lot. You can explore a lot, and there seems to be deeper worlds. So you can, at some point, you can build portals into other worlds that exists for a certain amount of time. weird shit. One thing I like is they give you teleporters. They at some point they say, okay, we know that you want to explore, and we know that the far reaches are far away, so take a teleporter with you so you can teleport back to your base.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And that's a cool thing that they just give that to you. But so 11K, why are you not? I think I need more storage. I have so much silicon here that the storage runs.
I think I brought that over last time.
But it is. I have a small storage. I have a small storage container here.
Yeah.
Well. Cargo. And again, I hate it that the modular cargo container is not available in large.
Yeah, that is that is one of the blocks that is only small grid.
Yeah.
That is peculiar. Yeah, it's in an in-between size block.
No, it's just medium something in small grid.
Yeah, what would that be? Would that be in a 2x2 block?
What do you mean?
2x2x2x2? Yeah.
No, it's
How will that translate?
It's 1x2x0 point something, because it's the container is 5 wide, 3 high, and I think it's 10 or so long.
Right.
So it is an in between.
If you base it off the large cargo container for small and big, how will the medium then translate to large grid? If you take that as a base model,
you can't. You can't, because it has it should then be 3 by, I don't know, 10 by 1 or something. Because it has it has large openings on the ends and on top, so there needs to be
right.
Do I have?
So with that media or modular cargo container, they didn't took the rules of their cargo container sizes, and
no, they just went in and said, yeah, here it's that size, and it's only for it, because it is an inspired block again. It's a very inspired block, because there were some. Could you do me a favor and maybe bring some metal grids, because I think I can make everything else, but
I'm out mining.
Okay, then I will. So first,
I found another asteroid pretty close that has also uranium.
Nice.
I was looking for irons.
Okay, come on, let's see.
5K away. Okay.
Oh, I had metal grids.
Oh, you had. Okay.
I shouldn't. Maybe it was. There were some in the. Okay.
The ship or no?
I don't know, in the ship or in my. It seems I missed out on interior plates and construction components that I have in my inventory usually. So now there should be enough space. Okay, it's doing girders. That's good. Okay, let's. I'm not in. No, I'm not. I'm switch that off.
Oh, I discovered rogue munitions. Okay, that's new.
What is that, a faction?
Yeah, faction. Yeah. Rogue munitions. I
Okay.
I don't recall that I ever discovered that faction.
They don't sound
Friendly,
nice. Okay, this. And I will.
Okay, you are just a piece of rock.
Ah, nice. If you have at some point have some bugs that you maybe should give Hightail at least a test run.
Chance.
Yeah, it's again. I have the feeling the game has potential, but it is it. I have the feeling that it doesn't have the same potential that Minecraft always brought with it, because it feels a bit more tailored towards a certain thing. So
from what I saw, that is on their website, the higher versions or the more expensive versions are just skins. And
you get yeah, that's basically you get skins.
Yeah.
You get skins with it. You get capes and skins and stuff.
And I think in the end those don't really matter.
I bought
that is from experience from other games. In the end, all those extra skins, it doesn't really matter.
That's why I just bought the standard version and said I will not go and buy anything anything more. I don't care for skins. There's things in there that I can use, that I can make a character with, that I don't know. I usually don't see my character a lot.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
So
it's nice for your companions that you have something nice to look
at. But who cares? I'm not the
who cares?
I'm not the one going into this. It's, I don't know. In PoE 2, it's the same thing. There's crazy amounts of skins. You can see them, but who cares? Who cares how the character looks? It is nice. It's again, you get some free stuff sometimes with each league start. You get some free shit, and that's nice. I don't know. It gave me a book I can wear on my hip, and it sometimes loses pages and stuff. Nice. That's the thing. Okay, that's the thing I like. I have a pipe. The only thing that I bought, because last league I played a character, and the helmets that I needed to use for that character all looked dumb. So I said, okay, I will give you the I don't know, one buck that I had for basically a skin remover. So you can go and say, I don't want to see the helmet. And that's good, because now I have a pipe. They gave you with this league stack, they gave you a smoking pipe that you can attach to your character. And I think that's neat, but there's so much gaudy stuff out there, crazy spiky armor and all that stuff, and I don't care for that, but there's a lot of people, because that shit is, in PoE 2, that shit is expensive. It's crazy expensive how much money you can sink into, and I sunk some money into it because of all the the stash tabs and all that stuff, things that are useful to you. But the skins I really don't care for.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, I know you in Hytale you can go third person, so yeah.
Yeah, but that is bullshit. That in third person in Hytale, it's like, don't know, third person in Minecraft. Not useful to me. I feel.
Yeah.
The thing is that a lot of the skins you use anyway. As soon as you put on armor,
go on.
You see the armor and don't see the skin anymore.
Yeah. It's just like some other games where you can spend 2 hours on your character programming of the face and the body, and then 10 minutes in, armor, helmet.
Yeah, Star Citizen. Star Citizen. You use, don't know, you made a character and it took an hour, and then you wear a spacesuit helmet all the time, basically. Now you can just take it off and you even see it and all that stuff. It's nice. You can even wear it under your arm. But it's just...
Yeah, that is so funny to me. There are many of those games out there.
Yeah.
You can spend an hour on the face. And in 10 minutes you're wearing a helmet. Nice.
Yeah. So, do I still have... Is the iron all gone already? That's crazy. No, it's still there. The SM. Okay. The assembler is just slow. Give me girders, please. Please give me girders. No. Give me girders. Thank you. I am hindered now by the thing is I have more cargo space. Why are you not using that? Is
it's
there
specific. Okay. Is it blocked or somewhere? Not
I don't know.
Somewhere?
It should be. It's all green.
Huh.
It's all green. I want to move the
silicon out of the way.
Yes, it everything works. It seems just
excellent.
Everything is crazy slow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you still have the basic.
Yeah, basic assembler. I think I need to.
Yeah, swap that out.
Yeah. Maybe that's a thing. The thing is, I didn't want to have crazy stuff on there, so I want to. I think I will. Before I go into the assembler stuff, I think I will move that away from the build and then have.
Oh, yeah, right this now, yeah. Separate building.
Yeah. Have a separate building that I maybe can disconnect from this one, so I can make a copy of this one and then blueprint it somewhere next to the. Thing is, now I need to step. Yeah, let me get this airtight before I.
Oh yeah, maybe we can put your building higher up so you don't need to step at the buildings.
Yeah, but that's what I want, kind of. That's the thing. That's the thing I want. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to kind of do
shape it around the asteroid. Okay.
Yeah, a step up, but the. I need to remodel anyways before. I think I need side entrances too, so that I can. I think the next one should be next to this one and not in front of it. So step it up a bit, make a corridor in between, and then so I think I will go with some 3. So that I can
Walk
I
in
know.
between.
Yeah. That's the
idea. Yeah.
That is the plan. See plan. Oh, I need to do that here too. Otherwise, I can't make a. That is not good. That will not look totally nice. But I think I need the blocks there. Lady, So, okay. God. So, air locks on the side. Yes. Medic. Medic is is one of the guys that I like because he suddenly sometimes just appears, asks some question, gives a lot of support, and then is gone again.
Yep.
And I have the.
And it's funny.
And I had the he asked today about the server if it's still down and or if we found a solution for it now. And I said, nah, sadly we haven't. And then he just, I am sure everything will be all right in the future. And then he was gone again. I was just, okay.
Yep, just like him.
Good, okay. So this fix this.
Have you seen Star Rupture?
I saw some videos about it. I don't get the appeal. Did you play it?
Yes.
Is it you lose stuff once the whole thing breaks, or
when you get caught by the Star Rupture, the burn, you lose what was it, 25% of certain stacks, not everything. And that also happens, but for less items, if you get killed by the spiders.
Is it destroying? Yeah, that's not the problem. But is it destroying buildings and all that stuff?
No, not at all. No.
It's I don't know the whole the whole. It feels to me like a Satisfactory-esque game. And
yes, but less.
Yeah, I'm. It's again they are not too much my cup of tea. That's the whole efficient building
to unlock new blueprints, you need to fulfill orders that go to space.
Yeah.
And then after a certain amount of time,
where do I
get the blueprint?
Where do I know that from? Yeah, it's that. Then it.
Those things are the same fundamentals as Satisfactory. but not entirely.
Okay, it's all these.
It's its own identity.
I never could play Factorio or, for example, here Dice. Do you know Dyson Sphere program?
Yes.
I never could kind of get really crazy into them because these require you to do real, basically engineering from then later also programming and all that stuff to be really the whole efficient building stuff. That's just I can only do that to a certain extent before it
resources not run out as well.
Yeah, that's the next thing. In both games, you can basically turn that off and say I don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Because in Dyson Sphere program, there's this whole concept of you are building basically also logistics to bring in crazy resources. So what you're basically doing at some point then is start to move your I need more this stuff and I can't get it from the old planet I had is just empty now. I need to go and find more planet for to get iron, copper and shit. And then you basically
can suck dry a planet of resources.
Not of all of them, that's a good thing, but of a lot of them you can just again clean out iron, clean out coal, clean out copper and whatever there is. There's certain things that keep on giving. I think oil and all that stuff is just okay, that comes in, but you later need so much more of it that it doesn't matter because the one planet I have, it just is not enough. And then it is just then it is just ramping up, and then you need to crazy amounts of logistics around bringing in shit. I can absolutely understand how that is fun for a lot of people, but to me that is just at some point just it gets I don't know, it gets who I should it's good. I turned off all the eating stuff. That was not a thing I wanted to do. But for now, I can live with that.
Yeah, I got eating stuff on me, so that stays in the world. That's good.
Yeah. You can even eat it, but it doesn't do.
Yeah, it doesn't do a thing.
Anything for you. But yeah, for the next time I will turn that back on. And this whole ramping economy stuff is kind of I'm not getting into this like crazy. It's the same with Factorio. I like to watch certain people play it because there's people out there that do crazy shit with Factorio.
Yeah, I noticed that for myself as well. Some games I like only to watch. I not really want to play it, because if I go to play it and I'm going nuts.
It's just I always there were last year there were all these really cool role play games. Here this Expedition 33, for example.
That's a nice game to look at.
Yeah. I looked at it and said, man, this looks crazy and the story feels crazy. And I said, maybe I don't want to play that. because.
Yeah.
And then I just watched videos about it, and I'm absolutely happy with it because it's just. The thing is, I plan to buy it at some point to, I don't know, to just have it. But
to have it in the collection and nothing
but
more.
yeah, but I didn't feel.
Keep collecting dust, my precious.
I have 300 games on Steam, of nearly 400.
Yeah, I got.
There's a lot of dust collecting happening there. Good.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Yep.
So, do we have the main mast connected to the asteroid? We have, so we could disconnect it. I will. Let's do this, and then.
How do I have stone on board? No.
Disconnect it here. G.
I have gravel.
That might go wrong, but I will.
Yes. Some. Wow.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to specially mine stone because I need gravel. That is something, right?
How much gravel do you need? Okay, that's you go mine stone. I have, don't know, 200 something units of gravel. That seems to not be enough.
Yeah, for some reason my ship does not have a reactor.
Then it's not really necessary for all ships.
No, because my ship is not losing power. I got some solar powers all around my ship, and for some reason the power thingy stays on the dash. No number at all. And I'm not really understanding why. Do I have that much batteries?
No, yeah, depends on what batteries you're using and what thruster you're using. Because with the hydrogen thrusters, for example, they are they are crazy efficient. Let's say it that way. That's just.
Yeah. I think my ship is powered by 2 hydrogen engines. That's all. There's no batteries in. 2 hydrogen engines.
If you have enough.
That's what my ship is powered by. So I think I'm fine.
If you have enough hydrogen, that should be good.
Yeah. I mined some ice along the way, so I should be fine.
So connect that. Okay, let's cut the grids and see it shift.
Yeah, I got ice for a little while. Plus I got 2 full-size refineries on board.
Aha.
Where's my basic refinery working?
This
Go
one.
take a sleep.
And now we go. G. Okay, how to do this? One, two.
All right.
No, that's dumb for you. And this. And then cut this. God, lady, I know.
Shoot rating is complaining.
My inventory is full as usual, and she's just going bonkers about it. And she shouldn't.
Luckily there are some mods for that.
I know,
You
but
or can change the voice in something else, or completely different voice, or no voice.
Yeah, I know, but
I think there's even one that complains once every so many times.
Yeah, there's one.
And it keeps quiet.
I found that. Kermondale, hello, John. How are you, good sir?
Hello.
Assembler refinery.
Yeah.
So that needs to flip.
Bolt
6.
repair.
This needs to be longer now. Oh, come on. Come on. Pick it up, please. Please. Thank you. Now we can hopefully throw in some G. Maybe we do this. Yeah, now I'm just missing a lot of parts. G. Yeah, we have some hiccups sometimes. That's, I think it's always when something spawns in, but yeah, that's, if it's just for a second, I think I'm okay with it. So that can now just keep building. Then I can remove these if needed and remove the amount of cargo containers again. Although we need
scaling down again. Okay.
No, I finally added the extension with assembler and with assembler and storage and all that stuff. So I now the thing is that we talked about Star Rupture Terminal in a few minutes ago when I'm broke. Yeah, then how much do you really... Is eating really that necessary? You have to ask yourself. Or is it another game that fuels your digital fire and keeps you warm while you starve? I don't know. I don't know.
Mind occupied.
No game is that important. I always, and I'm looking the part, will choose something to eat over a game. It always depends on how broke are you, good sir. I would say.
Yeah. A full tummy or a full hard drive?
I don't know. I'm assuming right now. Computers, stay on, please. Good, thank you. So I had something in my vicinity had metal grids. Okay, that had metal grids. So I need displays and interior plates. I should be able to make interior plates. Yes, I am. Make interior plates so I can have storage. And a display. But again, it's we can be very it's again maybe Star Rupture is an important thing right now. So you choose. I will not tell you what to do.
Yeah, you can lose a lot of hours into it. I've now 80 hours into it now. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You have too much time on your head.
Also that.
I have the feeling. Although again, coming from the guy with too many hours in Fallout 4. That I couldn't ramp up because it's still broken.
Oh.
Yeah, I want my mod list is just not working right now. The game crashes. Yeah. And that's just dumb. I want to keep my mod list. I don't want to start another game with a different mod list because everything's broken. But
you don't want to compromise.
Yes.
So from what you're telling, compromising for Fallout 4 is starting over?
When the mod list is completely broken and the thing is the game is so old now. They did crazy updates now. And there's maybe some of the modders that 2 years ago said, I really don't want to mod this anymore.
Yeah.
And now they make a crazy update that basically would force these modders to come back. Yeah. And that's kind of that's crazy. And some modders that are there said, okay, we will not update the game until it is fully updated, because they basically said we will do 3 updates.
Then it's done.
Then there will be no updates anymore. And some of the modders said we will not update it now, and then update it a few weeks later again. So and mainly the guys. Do you know how Fallout modding works?
No.
There's
you got the in-game store, I think.
That is on Bethesda to keep that up to date. That works.
Right. Oh, right.
But if you want to have some crazy mods, you need Phase. Phase is basically every Bethesda game had something like that. It's basically a script thing that puts itself in front of Fallout, starts it, and then crazy mods can happen. So Fallout 4, for example, had problems that shotguns and they later had lever actions in there. Every time you reloaded your lever action, it went through the full animation for the reloading. Took a lot of time. So because of Phase, somebody could go and say, I want it's a mod known as bullet counted reload. So it takes that and says, I'm only missing 1 bullet. Why reload 7? So you press the button, it reloads 1 bullet, animation done.
Yeah.
So, and that's possible because of Phase. But the problem is, when Phase doesn't work, a lot of these mods also don't work. And a lot of these modders that work around that have said, we will wait until it's done. But a lot of these mods are kind of, when you have crazy mods, are really necessary to work. And it's just... It's a bad thing.
Not a mod that you could count your bullets, but when you did that with the nuke launcher, it dropped a nuke in front of your feet. I've seen videos about that.
I wouldn't.
That was pretty stupid.
I wouldn't know what mod that is. Let's say it that way. It's again. There's a lot of mods out there and a lot of also broken stuff. But there's some things. Fallout 4 still has the old Bethesda problem where the game speed is linked to your FPS. So it artificially brings down keeps the FPS in check, so your game doesn't run like crazy. So if you want to have crazy FPS, it needs to be decoupled from that. That's also a thing that happened with FaZe. Too much fiddle faddle time. Yeah, Commander, that's a thing. Find a game. Again, for me, that was Fallout 4. If you have fiddle faddle time and a lot of it, that you can play for ever.
Yeah.
Or do something else with your fiddle faddle time. I don't know. That's a problem. It's again the problem is that some of these relatively important mods are now just not there right now. A lot of mods don't get upgraded, and a lot of mods don't need that, because if there's just here we entered a new weapon, that these usually work, because it's just okay. That's a thing that got added, and if they didn't change the system how weapons work, then that usually just stays up to date. So what's missing? Motors, large steel tubes, construction components. I need to go out there again and buffering on my the problem is, Kermendale, that it says YouTube tells me that I need to change keyframe frequency, but Streamlabs tells me it does that automatically, and I would have to turn off the stream to change that. I will take a look at that for the next time, so to hopefully keep YouTube happy, because it's not my computer. Streamlabs doesn't say that I'm dropping frames or something like that, and it's also not my connection, because now I have a crazy glass fiber connection with crazy speeds.
Congratulations on that. That's great.
It took only 3 years.
On my end, I have the stream open, and for me, the stream is just smooth.
I don't know. Yeah, Commodore sitting in the Americas. Maybe that is different.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's again. It pops up once in a while. That's the thing. It's not a thing that is there all the time. It just pops up
occasionally. Okay.
No, okay. Occasionally is. The thing is that it tells me stream is healthy, and then it goes and says, no, here's an error, and then the error goes away for don't know, and then it says it's healthy again. YouTube is doing bad things. Please use a keyframe frequency. Can I change that? Can I change that in?
Drill. Collecting.
Yeah, I will take a look for
next time. Yeah.
For the next time, and tell Streamlabs to just use a certain keyframe. It says something below 3, so I will test 2.
Yeah. 2.5.
Yeah, I think that's not possible.
Oh, okay.
It says the connection is poor, and that is just
bullshit.
It's again that is wrong. Let me see if Streamlabs. It's the problem. I can't. It doesn't let me change that while the stream is running. Frequency. The problem it could also be something because of hosting the world, and maybe for the next time I could put it on the other computer and just host it there.
Oh yeah.
And then I don't have to deal with that shit.
Doesn't it might conflict with OBS for resources. I don't know.
Yeah. It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Yeah. It's still OBS. You never know.
Yeah. It's again. It's Streamlabs and my computer. The thing is, the world runs well for me. It could be just settings in Streamlabs, because YouTube tells me that I need something below 4. It says it's right now at 8 seconds, and again Streamlabs is saying I'm doing that automatically. So maybe Streamlabs is, I don't know, the settings are for, I don't know, maybe Twitch is easier on the whole thing, and it's mainly YouTube just being angry about that. Yeah. So that's the thing. But I will stop in a few minutes. So anyways, because now it's just waiting for shit and mining resources, and that is maybe something I don't need to do now.
Come on, drill system, go faster.
What is silicon and uranium? I found an iron one somewhere over there. Iron and nickel. This ship definitely needs a thruster upgrade. The big problem right now is that my computer's making noises it shouldn't make.
Ooh, okay. It's struggling noises, or
the heat. I never really set the fan curves, and I at some point maybe want to invest in. I have water cooling in the rig.
Yeah.
So, and I changed it out in my other computer because the water cooling was broken. So I changed it out.
Yeah.
And I maybe want to invest into some crazy air cooling for the big rig. It feels to me that because again the fans in the computer, because of the wrong settings, they ramp up crazy sometimes because it gets too warm, then they start cooling it down, and I would like to have more gradual.
Do you have NVIDIA in there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, there is a program from NVIDIA where you can set the curve, and you need to I think it was lowering the threshold, I think, and then it will not be as crazy on the cooling.
It's not only the card, it's also the water cooling fans. They also ramp up because of the not so well set curves, and I maybe want to do that at some point because and also I need to clean out the whole thing. I'm looking at the front fans and they are just not nice right now. I need to dust a bit. The thing is that I have, usually I wouldn't care because the other computer is not a crazy LED thing, but the big one is, and all the LED stuff shows me how dusty it is, and that needs to go away.
Yeah, for me personally, the best amount of time is 3 months, and then I need to clean it.
Yeah,
and it can even go 6 months, and it still be fine.
The thing is,
I need to clean it.
The thing is, it is a crazy glass case. It has openings, but it has overpressure. So the inside is kind of okay, but everywhere where it pulls in air, it's bad because it has filters. So it is cleaning it is relatively easy because, for example, on the front, I just take off the glass, go over it with I have an attachment for my vacuum cleaner where I can just go over it with a brush and clean that up. That's good. And everywhere else too, I just, for example, on the bottom, I just need to pull out the filter, clean that off. But I need to do that more often. And then again, it needs some curve setting. I think it could be the card. I haven't really identified if it's the top fans or if it or if it's if it is the NVIDIA card. I could go into it and take a look at. No, it's the front fans. I see them spin up
and spin down. Oh, those are crazy. Okay.
They're closest to me. They're also the loudest fans.
Okay. Oh, well, then you found the culprit, the villains in your system.
But the problem is they are CPU fans. They go with
then you need to go into your BIOS to control.
Yeah. Again, I would.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think I will go and to also reduce the amount of crazy RGB. I might go and put some air cooling in there, some monster aluminium block, and then just have some.
Yeah, I never went RGB for my computer.
It's not like I choose it. That was a gift, and I will not. I will not say, no, I don't take your crazy powerful computer because it glows like a Christmas tree. That's definitely not what I will do.
Present.
Yeah, it's now with my the thing is that I usually go for no RGB or very understated RGB. My new I got a new keyboard for Christmas, and that is just black and some white RGB, nothing else. So just a bit of background RGB in white, and that's, I like it because it does what it is supposed to do, to show me all the stuff very clearly. that's on the keys.
Yeah, I got a lighted keyboard as well.
Yeah, the one I had before was also had the same, but it was rainbow, and you couldn't change it because a $10 keyboard that is just RGB from hell, because it just was rainbow RGB. This one is nicer because it has some. It could run some. Here the rainfall and I can have some programs, but it is all just white. There is no changing colors on it, and I like it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And usually I would go with something like that in the computer too, but it is crazy RGB.
With the program that is attached to it, I can choose specific colors for specific keys.
Yeah, no, no.
That's pretty nice, and I can even turn them off, the lights of it. That's also nice.
Yeah, that's
yeah. When it came out of the box, it was I think all keyboards that has lights into it is in the standard demonstration rainbow mode that goes from left to right.
Yeah.
Pretty bullshit.
So
but
do I have?
That's what the manufacturers like to give you.
Okay, I need some nickel. So
okay, how much iron do we have now? Irons. Ooh, I might be full. Yeah, I'm full. Okay. Got over 400k iron ore. Beautiful. Okay, back home.
Nice. I will steal some nickel from your place.
That's fine.
Let me.
Do I turn it off? The show area on off. Where are you? Here. Thanks.
So let's see. Can I?
Okay.
Cargo. Large cargo.
Jump drive.
Get some of these.
Uranium asteroid. Select.
Unknown signal.
And yep. Oh, you got a nice satellite one. That's nice. Oh, it didn't.
They don't give you anything anymore. I have the feeling it seems that the whole you're getting meal pack, hardtack, and clank run sheets. The whole you're getting skins out of
yeah.
That seems to be over.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, gravity. Apparently, you can activate that. A bit of bullshit, but okay.
Yeah, I think I don't know if it's a market thing, but they. I don't know. It's a weird thing that is gone now because.
Yeah.
Why not keep the skins? but maybe there's a plan for the
future.
When it comes to that.
By doing this, they are avoiding people saying, I'm only getting the same skins out of it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. Maybe the market they maybe they had a different idea. People buying the skins or something like that. But that definitely didn't crazy happen.
Yeah, I got some rare skins out of it. Like I think the terracotta is rare. The slime is rare. I think the magma suit, that was also rare or medium rare. I'm not sure. I got some nice skins out of it.
The skins I wanted, I got from Keen themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know, the whole skin thing that felt a bit. It's like everything in Space Engineers. It felt tacked on.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel very thought out. So
yeah.
So let's see if that gives me the... I shouldn't have placed these before. I need the refinery and the assembler to be done. I need construction components and some interior plates. Large steel tubes and motors. Maybe make... Because if I have that thing done, I can remove the... So what do I need? Also construction components, motors, and some computer. Computer.
And connected. Lovely.
Okay, the large steel tubes are done. Ramthep, hello.
Hey, hello, Ramatep. How you doing?
Good pronouns. That's just...
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, the refineries on the station are pulling my ore.
Das S muss mit.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of fighters, yeah.
That's a German way when you learn learn English in Germany. There's a whole thing about how to learn when you use it or it is or it's no.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
no, it is play or place. So I play, you play, he, she, it plays.
Yeah.
So and that's he, she, it. Das S muss mit. So you have to go with the S, and it's just that's what you basically internalize.
Oh yeah, there was also something. If you're saying in German, I have an iPhone 17. How many words are used to describe it and say it?
In German?
Something like a multifunctional electronic.
No, that's yeah, you can force it, but ich habe ein iPhone 17.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's not. There's no. It's just Rem.
Okay,
That Rem. That comic is.
That,
No, you could go crazy. The thing is that there is people that basically say, okay, we don't want to have anglicisms in. iPhone would be
German, yeah.
an anglicism, so get rid of anglicisms, and then you would have to do stuff like that. But
okay.
It's dumb. The German is German is descriptive. You would need a lot of things to describe things. You can overdo it. We know for example that the Bundeswehr had a lot of things when it was described in Bundeswehr terms. You would go bonkers because a mousetrap would be described as a trap for a small rodent animal in this and that color, something, and that would be a description. Instead of saying Mausefalle, the description would have been a lot crazier, but it's just you can do a lot of stuff with the German language that is absolutely not needed. So it's the same with the whole we always sound angry. Yeah, if you speak like Hitler, then we all sound angry. That's the thing. Good. What am I still missing? Why am I... Okay, I need to reorder again. Ramethep, how was your day out? We are not on the server. I'm hosting from my PC out. Server's still down for the count. We might have to rehost at some point. Because Bitfighter is not into Hightail, we decided on Space Engineers, so we went into that, and I'm right now closing my greenhouse here in. But the problem is I'm missing materials and some facilities to really build that up, and that is the main concern right now. Whoa, okay. Not talk to you in 25 years. That is crazy, Rem. How do you go on about this? I haven't talked to you in 25 years. Maybe we should talk some more.
Yeah. That is what men do, right?
Or is that the Norwegian thing with? Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. That's nice. Because I don't know, everybody lives 400,000 kilometers away from each other, and it's a usual meeting that you meet your neighbors once every 10 years. Ah, nice. Okay, that works now. That is in the making. Mentally. Okay.
Oh. Did we lose? Did you make the cargo sizes smaller?
Not on purpose, let's say it that way, but
because I think I get the feeling I miss a lot of materials.
7,500 for refinery is kind of not a lot.
Yeah. Because I had a lot of metal grids, and I have now a couple, 10.
That's not a lot.
Okay.
That could be the case. It's again, everything broke.
Yeah.
The thing is that the space engineers dedicated server config. That thing changed.
Yeah.
And with the new the migration borked all the configs. And it seems that now the server has more say over how the whole setup for it's weird. I don't get it, and I really kind of don't want to get it anymore. Where before the world had all the say over sizes and things and weather and times.
Yeah.
It seems that changed because now the dedicated server config has more say over how everything is set up, and that messed with the settings in the world. Because when I started it for the first time again, it said 111, and
okay.
So I pulled it at some point, and I don't know in what state I pulled it. And
okay.
I went over it. Yeah, I will try to change it for the next time. But again, I went into the advanced configs, took a look, and said everything seemed to be all right.
Well, it's a reason to go collect more ores again.
Yes, fantastic. We have a purpose again. So we go to 111 so that everybody is happy now. And
skewed over because materials are missing. Yay! We need to collect new materials.
Perfect bugs, no game. Yes. I will definitely.
I think we have discovered a gameplay loop there.
Yes, it's once in a while you just shoot yourself in the foot.
Yep. And both of them.
Just okay. So I have enough girders. I have enough. Now it is bulletproof glass time. And then I need an air vent somewhere in there. So and then I can, I don't know, give this some form at some point. So Rem, by the way, the batteries, we have to be very conservative with. We can't use them too much because each one of these cores is a performance drain, and we might want to stick to small stuff with, I don't know, rovers or something. And the whole thing about them moving out of line when you move with them, it seems to be something that is only happening when you freshly build one of these. That seems to go away at some point. Because I researched mods that we recently put in while trying to fix the stuff. And that's what I read about it, because I kind of hoped, I feared that this mod broke the server, but it didn't. And if we go back to server, we have to change out some mods, because some mods seem to have left the workshop. For example, the 200 meter per second thing. It works here because we all have it on our hard drive, but the server can't download it anymore. And that also broke the server. Yeah, it's all really fantastic. So do I have? So there is enough in there, and I hope there is still some ice left. Okay, that should be enough, and I turn it off anyways. So, but I will stop in a few minutes. I wanted to not go this long, but
Happens.
Yeah, when Rem comes takes a look at the stream, then
Yeah. No, I think 30 minutes ago you already said that.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm streaming for basically 2 people right now, so
Yeah.
Oh, and he's crazy drunk, or not?
Ooh.
No. I don't know. It's just not capable of writing anymore.
Yeah, how many?
So I would have never guessed that in any way, because see, I'm already forgetting what I wanted to do. So take a look. It's building up more of that. That's a good thing. So I could. So let's get rid of the.
How does that work, Remetep? Taking your coffee the hard way.
Black coffee, no creamer, something like that.
Ah, right.
I'm pretty sure.
Black coffee is how real men take the coffee.
Oh, right? Now we are at that again, where we talk about how real men take their coffee. Like a true Viking. Okay, that's how Vikings drink their coffee. As the 13th warrior told us, it's a lot of cow piss.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Cargo.
Oh yeah, are we thinking that Ubisoft is going to disappear, or are they going to survive?
It's a huge company. The question is, will somebody buy it?
Yeah.
The thing is that Ubisoft each year does the same thing. And even the dumbest gamer at some point realizes that. So another Assassin's Creed with the same mechanics, basically, over and over again. No, it's not yet. We all hope it will be at some point. The thing is that they basically announced the Division 3, and the Division seems to be something that works for them.
Yeah.
I even have that on my wish list, because I kind of want to give that a shot at some point. But in the end, it is something similar to Rainbow Six Wildlands or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ubisoft is so boring. It's so boring what they do. And other people, a lot of the time, do it a lot better.
Yeah. And for some reason, they need to have totally different controls from other games. So if you're switching between Ubisoft games and other games, you always need to think from, oh yeah, not like that. That's Ubisoft.
As long as I can, as long as I can set my own settings there. I never had a problem with it. But I don't really know. So let's keep that going. Do we have enough parts to maybe... maybe put a speed module on there? But I think I need... no, I don't need gold for that. Then we can just...
yeah, speed is basic. Very basic.
7. Yeah, the power stuff will not be nice. Although I think... does speed pull more power?
Yes.
Yeah.
It does.
So we can't
I think
keep
it
it.
doubles the power.
Yeah, I don't know. We can't keep it running at some point anymore.
Yeah.
So that's good. That works out. Why are you flying around me again? You welded me.
Sorry. Yeah, the power consumption is definitely...
yeah, it is higher. I don't... it's not running all the time, so...
yeah.
That's okay. And now it's just... yeah.
But the production speed is now 300%.
Yeah.
So
It's... are we... did I close it off? Yes. The thing with Ubisoft is that a lot of the... we talked about Expedition 33, and there's a lot of studios out there that produce crazy nice games for it seems a lot less money.
Yeah.
That don't... Ubisoft is just producing for the stock market, basically. It's just they need to keep up their shit, and the question now is how long can they really do that before they need to innovate and not just make more and more money.
Yeah.
Because it's always when these things go into the stock market, then it becomes about
shareholders.
And we need more and more money each year. And the problem with Ubisoft is that they try that with we are producing the same game basically every year. Yeah, okay, Rem, I know it's know that it is completely new to you that capitalism is a great engine of innovation. The problem is it isn't. Capitalism is holding it back. I need to look that up now. What is the ugh. Yeah, if their stock just crashed 6 hours ago. Their stock crashed 34%.
Whoa!
And then they start to. So they killed 6 games.
Yeah.
7 got delayed. Again, the last Anno game kind of surprised with, it seems, what I read, a lot of shitty, some AI art and some really not well done things, and a lot of people said, yeah, it's just it's just Anno 1800 in a new pack with different graphics. And
well,
it's
added one thing that is totally new for Anno games. That is the roads that go diagonal.
No,
instead of the standard grid.
That's crazy.
In Anno, that is huge.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, dang, that makes everything is different now.
Yeah, ooh.
So what do they have working for them now? So they have Anno. Is Rainbow Six Siege still doing stuff for them, or is that dead too?
The for Rainbow Sheets, no, I don't. Yeah, they had a big hack. I'm not sure what it's
I don't care for
doing
the
now.
hack. Are the people still playing Rainbow Six Siege? That's the question.
No, I don't know. I have to
Then
check.
the whole Assassin's Creed. Every year it feels another Assassin's Creed thing. They stopped doing Far Cry. I'm not sure if I'm I think it's a good thing that they said, okay, let's maybe not do some Far Cry more. As much as I kind of liked Far Cry, because Far Cry, a lot of Far Cry games had bows, and that's something I like to have in games.
Today I was watching Far Cry Primal, and for the age of the game, it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, okay. The problem with the Far Cry stuff is that at some point it became same. And yep. I don't know. I had the feeling that 5 was the last one with a good story. That also kind of got yep. me, and I really hated it. Because spoiler, you lost anyways in the end. But the I think that happened to all the Far Cry protagonists, kind of, where you basically lose Far Cry in the end if you didn't do the whole we started in a different way. All the Far Cry games had this. When you start in the beginning and you do nothing, then you kind of get the good ending. And it's
okay.
And in 5, did you play Far Cry 5?
Yes.
So crazy American Christian, not Christian, semi-Christian, whatsoever family takes over county.
It was a wild
story. And basically, when you do nothing in the beginning, you walk away from it. Don't arrest the main guy. Go away and hopefully survive. If you play the story, you get brainwashed and kill your friends in the end. Sorry if I just spoiled it for you, and it's very old. And
yeah. I think
I have to say I like games where I get out of it kind of not unscathed, but I don't want to end up. I don't know. I want my character to go through something, okay, but I don't want to. I want to get out of it at some point and not be.
Yeah.
You
want to have an excellent adventure.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. Where why are you just evil to my character for not? German fairy tales are just they are meant to be educational, and if you need to scare your children shitless, then it is that way. It is a good story. I will say it is a good story, but I don't like this. And I recently watched a video about here's the full timeline of the Division and the Division 2, and it goes into some similar territory.
Yeah.
The Assassin's Creed. I liked Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 and kind of played 3 and was okay with it. All the rest. And Ubisoft really doesn't interest me anymore.
Yeah.
It seems that the new Star Wars Outlaws kind of wasn't as good as it seems. What else did Ubisoft? What else did Ubisoft do? I don't know. I don't see their full catalog.
Yeah, let's go to the store.
Everything needs to be a paid subscription thing now. Here, get Ubisoft Plus, and it's so dumb. Why don't they concentrate? That's new, and film. The whole film tie-ins are just never good.
Yeah. Did you now have a third person in Avatar as well? That was new. Oh yeah, they had the crew, of course, for Honor.
But that's dead, or is the crew dead?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah. Who cares? Yeah. It's Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed.
It's again. The Tom Clancy games or the Rainbow Six games. My name comes from a Rainbow Six game. So and the thing is that they lost me after Las Vegas 2. Kind of. I played the Las Vegas things like them after that.
They had that Riders Republic. That sports game. That didn't do well.
Are they doing FIFA or one of these every year, or is that no? That's EA.
Yeah, no.
It's just
their thing is Assassin's Creed.
It's just boring. Ubisoft is just putting out boring shit all the time.
Oh, yeah, Prince of Persia. He killed the remake of The Sense of Time. Yeah.
That's dead? God, that was one of the last nice Prince of Persia games. If you think that I played the first Prince of Persia, that was one of the games I started my gaming thing with, and now it's just everything's just screwed.
Deceased.
The big gaming companies really if they go under, I have the feeling they deserve it.
Yeah. We will not be sad.
I don't know. We should be sad because there's a lot of people that might lose their jobs, and on the other hand, that maybe leads to people finding their own, and again having people go and have new ideas for stuff. The thing is that I think the Expedition, for example, these guys were working, I think, also for Ubisoft before, and said no, we want to do our own stuff, and a lot of the time a big thing going under leads to better things. That's maybe a thing.
Yeah, I hope that because of the team that left that make the 33 game, that I don't think they will learn from it, but I hope they will learn from it and make better games.
So it's airtight.
Yeah.
There's always greed behind it. I have a feeling that it needs to be, but less upfront greedy. So they all want to make money, and that's a good thing. Let them make money with it. But if it goes into the stock market and into the thing, we definitely lose something.
Yeah. Yeah, how bigger the company is, how more layers there are, and how less freedom there in the end is in making games.
So we can we can be angry about Star Citizen not being ready, not being here, not being there all the time. But with the freedom they have, with all the money that people throw at them, at least it's very different.
Are they now at $1 billion?
Yeah. I think they crossed that. I think. And the same with other games. The whole Hilarion with Baldur's Gate 3. That was crazy. It's just we make a game and then we earn a shit ton of money with it. The studio that made Expedition 33. It's basically a AAA game for half the price. It's not. It's again there is a game. You can do something. They showed progress. The problem is that there is for such a big studio, they need to definitely get their shit together and have sometimes not art dictate what games should do, and God, don't let the boss speak. Let others speak, not Chris Roberts, please. Then everything should be good. Because if Chris Roberts says something, it reminds me of Sean Murray. Just Chris Roberts did it first. I have the feeling, but it's just exactly that.
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's not who does it first, but who does it best.
Yeah, we are not Peter Molyneux levels.
Oh, hello, Ramatep.
Hey, no,
50
what?
knock.
Oh, thank you, good sir. Yeah, as he is. That is really nice of you. Not that I think because I didn't update my text forms for YouTube, I think basically nothing of that will arrive at my doorstep. So I need to do that. I should do that. The American government takes basically all my money and builds a new ballroom for President Trump.
Yes, that will definitely go over budget.
It already did, and it's just nice. See, a whole dollar from Bandcamp. That's just got the amounts of money.
Ooh.
So, but we are over time now, and I want to, after this, relax a bit more. But I think we finished this. This is working now. Yep. Next time we can plant for the first time. Yeah. If we have enough seeds, that's the question. And then
I think we
have. Yay! I might not have enough water for all these.
Oh yeah,
we might have to find ice before and then throw a lot of.
Yeah, you need to have a lot of storage for ice, so you can leave it unattended.
There's really not a lot of ice in here. That's just nothing. So next time, ice, then plant. So, people, that was very nice for the now 3 people that joined. Thanks for watching. Ram, thanks for the buddies. That is very much appreciated, and hope we will see us next time. See ya, guys.